a few 100,000 videos ago, in a place far, far away, a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I made a video about defunding the police and Black Lives Matter, as well as a few what if videos if cops are gone and we pretty much would have to fend for ourselves. So around 1 o'clock, maybe 1:10 in the morning, nothing to really do at work, so decided to go on some good old-fashioned YouTube, see what's up on YouTube. And in Portland, Oregon, there's been reported deaths because of police defunding. So remember, things that go on in your life is ultimately up to you. Things that go on around you that's somewhat out of your control, it all falls onto the people who you elect. Now, if you have a bunch of protesters and rioters and looters asking to have the police go away because it doesn't sit right with you, you're probably going to have some negative repercussions from that. Because, like I said before, if you have a police officer that's mainly there to do his or her job, and you tell them to stay away, or if you take away their things so they could do their job, then you're going to leave yourself pretty much open for anything. You know what I mean? You guys asked for the police to be defunded, and they were. Now that they're defunded, you left yourselves wide open for anyone to do anything they want to you. And when they do, you're the first person to, I don't know, call the cops. That's crazy. Why would you do that? You want them defunded, right? Now, on the news, especially CNN, you know, they put things out there that's not entirely true. And if it is true, they sort of bend it a little bit. Like they say 2,000%. You know, like, come on. Like, really? You know, like, really? 2,000%? you have 80 deaths a year and it doubles the amount, that's 200%, you know? But that's the thing. What I'm trying to say is you guys really don't know what you want. And when I'm reading the comment section, some people are kind of laughing because, like myself, they saw it coming a mile away. They did. And others are upset because they're like, well, let's still blame those conservatives, it's those conservatives that are committing crimes. You see, here's the thing, if you genuinely know a conservative, first off, we're all human beings. That's first and foremost. So not every conservative is the same, not every liberal is the same. But you're blaming everything on one group of people, which is wild. Because one person is saying, oh, all the conservatives are killing all these people, and it's like, no, see, most of the conservatives that I know, they're probably laughing at you as well, because it's your liberal buddies that go out and do unnecessary shit. Most conservatives, when it comes to firearms, they obtain them legally, and God forbid, if they have to take someone's life, they're going to do it with the confines of the law. If someone assaults them or tries to come after them, and they so happen to use their rights to defend themselves, then yeah, that's probably going to be a gun related incident or death. Now, you don't see a conservative, or you don't hear about most conservatives attacking people because, let's be honest, you're dealing with a lot of emotions, and a lot of emotional people are liberals. I mean, truth is a hard pill to swallow, but somebody got to take it. I've never heard of a conservative breaking into someone's home. They normally defend their homes. Normally. So if someone's breaking into your home and they're going to kill you because of something that you have, and then you call the police that you want defunded, and they don't show, whose fault is that really? You insult Trump a lot. But he did warn us about the things that will come if he doesn't necessarily stay. And it's happening. Here's another theory of mine as well. A lot of people during the riots were buying up guns because they felt threatened. At first, I was like, yeah, now you guys see the freaking importance of having a firearm. But now I'm starting to think, like, what if those anti-gunners, the very same people that don't want guns on the street, that don't really care about your Second Amendment right decided to buy guns themselves so they could get the guns off of the street, so it could be harder for the next person to buy firearms, or they decided to get the guns legally so they could do illegal stuff with it, so laws could be passed where, oh geez, heartburn, so laws will be passed where no one can really get a gun anymore because all the guns are bought up. So it's like, now that all guns are essentially off the market, how can the next person, law abiding citizen person, could get their hands on a weapon if they need it? And if they need it, they're going to have to use the police officers. But if the police officers are defunded, then everyone's just pretty much defenseless. That is wild. I'm really starting to hate people. It's like you guys do the damnest things. You know what I mean? I want to be a cop myself. I do. But if I lack the resources to do my job, to help you, then why am I a cop? Because I lack the resources because you want that to happen. There's so much on my mind about this situation, but at this point, I'm just pretty much beating a dead horse. So, all I gotta say is, Oregon, congratulations. You officially fucked yourself.